Just 1 second. It should be, yeah, it's working now.
Okay.
1 second. For next time, so you're aware, there is a character limit for the titles. So if
Okay.
it shows up with that again, it means the title is too long. It's now live, okay?
Oh, got it. Thank you so much.
No worries. Let me make you host again, and then I will should be able to go back.
Okay, so I don't have to launch it. Can you just share the link also here?
Dr. George? Dr. George?
Yes,
Yeah.
I will do.
Dr.
Yeah.
George, are you
My
there?
WhatsApp, please put, not here.
Dr. George?
Put the link.
Dr. George?
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, I'm here, sir.
Are you playing the video or you have paused
Sir,
it?
paused it, sir. Paused it. They're having a conversation right now, sir.
No, you play.
Where do you need the link, Rajula?
Just to put it in my WhatsApp or in
Oh.
team. Fine.
No,
MS.
it is personal conversation, no?
No, sir, that we that the
Oh.
YouTube live was not happening, so I'm taking
Oh.
help from my head office.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Josie. Timely help.
No worries. I'm leaving now, okay?
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Bye. Good luck. Bye.
Yes, sir. Now it is live. YouTube
Thank
is,
you. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
yeah, because I was having issues, and then she's telling that because our title is a long one, so it had too much of character. So that was
Fine.
the reason it was not getting launched.
Fine.
So I think I have to change tomorrow. And 5 more minutes to go. And first 1 minute, the entire panel, we would like to show to the participants. So that time, I think you can keep your videos on, keep smiling. So the participants will know the team who are working behind, the members of the team. And after 1 minute, then it will go into speaker mode. So only the speaker will be seen to the participants. Someone say yes.
Yeah, yes. Dr. Vimal, good evening.
Yes,
Dr. Vimal, good evening.
good evening, Dr. Vimal.
Yeah,
I think now you can close this video so that we can see one another.
yes.
Hope there is no glitches. Everything is opening. The prayer song team is ready.
Dr. George? Dr. George? Dr. George, are you there?
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, I am
Please
here,
I
sir.
think if you
disable
close
the video,
this-
sir.
The screen
Yes,
you
sir.
close, then we can see who is there, who's not there. Yeah. Now you can see. Someone is posting a message that are not able to join, and we are not connected. We have not launched the webinar. So I think by 6:30 they'll be able to see us.
Good evening, everyone. Happy to see you all. Good evening, Dr. Rajula. Good evening, Father Aruloli.
Good evening.
Good evening, professors. We have our principal with us, and we have other professors. Reverend Dr. Santiago is also with us. Thank you.
Okay, it's such a big panel and very happy, delighted. Panel is looking very active. Special thanks to Dr. Vimal
Thank
and
you.
Dr. Britta. I met him during the meeting. And
Yes,
also, your college is very different in front of everyone, I should tell. And everyone is so serious and sincere in the work that is assigned to them. So this type of experience is also good for me and encouraging me. And I'm really valuing this partnership like a treasure and new type of experience. And I'm sure everyone, whether it's a student or a faculty or a management, having good time in your institution. Because I could feel that from here, even though I am in Bangalore, I could feel that. So keep up the good spirit and God bless you all. And extremely grateful for this partnership with the Globatics.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
ma'am.
You're most welcome.
Dr. George, can you have a snapshot of a group?
Everyone keep your video on.
Father,
We request,
Father
our
Principal.
principal is also with us. Welcome, Father. We request other members to enable your cameras. Team members, kindly enable your cameras.
Still some more to go.
Sheila ma'am, Anthony sir, Aloy sir, Eugene and Brighton.
Please enable your camera. Please enable your cameras. Technical team, please enable your camera. Thank you. Thank you all. Dr. George, you can have a snap.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Just a minute, Dr. George.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let Father will join us for principal.
Father
Father is
Principal
here, sir.
already-
Father is here with us.
Yeah,
Father is here with us.
waiting for his video.
No, Father is there in the video. He's there. He's there. We could see Father. All the three fathers are here with us.
Kindly check his audio also, Dr. Bhima, for principal audio.
Good evening, sir. Kekada?
Good evening.
Yes, Father. Thank you, Father. Thank you,
Dear
sir.
participant, this is Father Principal with us. And you see on the panel, Dr. Brito Ramesh Kumar, our HOD. You see Reverend Dr. Aruloli, one of the vice principals of Shift 2 and the faculty member of Computer Science. You see Reverend Dr. Santiago, the director of JCICT and the faculty member of our department. And we have our other staff members, Dr. Jude Nirmal on screen, Dr. Aroke Sheila on screen, and we have Dr. B. Rexiril, our coordinator for Shift 2 is with us. And you see the technical team members, including the MC, Miss Hina, first MCA of our college, Miss Afrin Correa, MC, first MC of our college. And we have the technical team members, Brighton, Eugene, and others. Thank you. Over to Dr. Rajula.
It is launched, sir. You can take over as per the program.
Yes,
All the
ma'am.
best to each and every one of you.
Thank you. We shall. The clock says 6:30. Over to the MC.
Good evening to everyone gathered here. It is our honor to welcome you all to the 5-day International Virtual Faculty Development Program on the theme Harnessing Generative AI, Smart Tools for Teaching, Learning, Evaluation, and Research.
This program is jointly organized by the Department of Computer Science, St. Joseph College, Tiruchirappalli, and the South Asia Center, Clovis, Bengaluru. To begin the virtual gathering on the spiritual note, let us now invoke God blessing through a prayer song.
In your hands, oh Lord, we lay our dreams. All our hopes are silent prayers. Through the storm we walk by faith, knowing you are always there. Every step we choose to follow, even when we cannot see. All we are and all we're seeking, we surrender faithfully. With you, oh God, all things are possible. Mountains move and hearts are healed. We will trust, we won't be shaken. You are God, forever near.
We now invite Dr. S. Brito Ramesh Kumar, Head of the Department of Computer Science, St. Joseph's College, Tiruchirappalli, and the FDP convener to deliver the welcome address.
Good evening to one and all present here. It is with immense joy and honor that I welcome you to the 5-day International Virtual Faculty Development Program on Harnessing Generative AI, Smart Tools for Teaching, Learning, Evaluation, and Research. This program stands as a testament to our collective aspiration to explore, adopt, and adapt to the evolving landscape of education through transformative technologies. I take this opportunity to extend a heartfelt welcome to our respected principal, Reverend Dr. S. Mariadas S.J., whose unwavering support and encouragement have always strengthened our academic initiatives. He is a visionary leader with a deep commitment to systematic and academic excellence. We are truly honored by his presence with us today. Welcome you, Father.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
A special word of welcome to Dr. Rajulu, South Asia Manager, Club Ethics, whose presence adds immense value to this gathering. Her pioneering contributions to ethics in education and research deeply resonate with our focus on the responsible and thoughtful integration of emerging technologies like generative AI. We are privileged to have her deliver the inaugural address. Welcome you, ma'am. I would also like to warmly welcome and sincerely thank Reverend Dr. S. Arulvali S.J., our FDP coordinator, for his vision, leadership, and commitment in organizing this program. His thoughtful planning and guidance have been instrumental in shaping its structure and objectives. Welcome you, Father.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
We are genuinely honored to welcome our esteemed participants from diverse professional backgrounds, including medicine, engineering, and arts and science. We are especially pleased to host in the international delegates representing over 12 countries such as the United States of America, the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Botswana, Oman, Zambia, Malawi, the Philippines, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Bangladesh, Nigeria, and South Africa. In addition, we are proud to host participants from across India, including Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, as well as over 21 states such as Andhra Pradesh, Assam, Bihar, Chhattisgarh, New Delhi, Goa, Jharkhand, Karnataka, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Manipur, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Odisha, Punjab, Rajasthan, Telangana, Tripura, Uttar Pradesh, and West Bengal. Your presence brings a rich and diverse perspectives, greatly enriching the academic disclosure and reaffirming the global importance of our theme. Our sincere thanks goes to Reverend Dr. S. Sandhyaga S.J. and the dedicated JCICT team for their outstanding technical support, which ensures the smooth and seamless conduct of this virtual event. Your behind-the-scenes commitment is truly commendable and deeply appreciated. I welcome you, Father. I also extend a warm welcome to our technical team and all our department faculty members whose active involvement and unwavering support from the foundation of this initiative. Your participation reflects a shared commitment to lifelong learning, innovation, and collaboration. As we embark on this 5-day academic journey together, let us remain open to new ideas, embrace collective learning, and engage in the meaningful dialogue. May this FDB equip us with the right tools, insights, and ethical frameworks to effectively harness the power of generative AI in our teaching, learning, evaluation, and research endeavors. Thank you, and once again, A very warm welcome to each and every one of you.
To give us an overview of FTP, its objective and structure. We now invite Reverend Dr. Aruloli S.J.
Yes, Father, please proceed.
Good evening and warm greetings to each and every one of you present here. On behalf of St. Joseph's College, Tiruchirappalli, I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you for attending this 5-day international virtual FDP. It gives us immense pleasure to welcome you to this 5-day international virtual faculty development program, jointly organized by the Department of Computer Science and Justice College, Tiruchirappalli, and Globe Ethics South Asia, Bangalore, in collaboration with our esteemed academic partners. This FDP, titled Harnessing Generative AI, Smart Tools for Teaching, Learning, Evaluation, and Research, has been carefully curated to empower educators, researchers, and academic professionals with the emerging generative AI tools that can re-evaluate the education landscape. Let me now go through the dynamics of this 5-day program. Today, 7th July, the first day, Dr. A. Vimal Gerald will be the speaker on the topic Generative AI for Academics, Enhancing TLE and R through various chat demos like chatbots, smart prompting using Qwen, Gamma presentation making, Napkin AI, and he is the well-known speaker. And Dr. A. Vimal Gerald also will be the speaker for next 2 days, that is tomorrow, day after tomorrow. And tomorrow, content curation is the topic where so many tools will be focused, like gamification, activity generation. On the third day, that's on 9th July, the topic will be AI-powered assessments, like Socrates, question well, quiz, and summative assessment generations will be the tools through which AI-powered assessments will be done. And on the 4th day, on 10th July, the topic is on AI in research, from idea to insights. A well-known speaker from the Department of Education, Central University of Karnataka, Dr. K. Diahu, will be the speaker. On 5th day, that is 11th July, responsible integration in teaching and research will be the focus, on which the topic ethical considerations in AI will be dealt with by the well-known speaker from University of Lisbon, Portugal, Professor Luis Miguel Barros Cardoso. So these are all the 5 topics where all the well-known 5 speakers will be covering the entire FTP. So hope all these topics and the themes that will be dealt will be useful for each and every one of you. As the days go by, we have some more important information to the participants. All through these 5 days, the sessions will be conducted through Zoom webinar. And if not already done, kindly register using the link that will be shared in the chat box. Kindly join the Zoom by 6:15 p.m. every day, so as to check everything and not to disturb the speaker and the participants. So I request all the participants to join the Zoom by 6:15 p.m. Kindly, as the speakers deliver their lecture, kindly switch off your microphone in a mute condition, and video should be turned off to facilitate the entire proceedings. if you want to interact or interrupt the speaker with any of your questions, kindly type the question in the chat box so that one of the coordinators be able to read out the questions and it will be notified to the speaker. So in between, if any one of you have very serious questions, kindly type it in the chat box. And you also have the speaker till from 7:55 onwards in the chat box to clarify doubts. And the feedback from assessment form with 5 MCQs will be posted in the chat box at the end of each session. Filling the form is mandatory for certification, and all the participants are to attend all sessions and secure at least 40% in the assessments to receive your e-certificates. So these are all the necessary information that all the participants are asked to follow. And with all the confidence, we hope this 5-day proceedings will go on without any interaction, without any disturbance, without any interruptions. So certainly this 5-day FDP will inspire and equip you with the practical tools, ethical insights, and a future-ready mindset to transform your academic journey. I wish you all the very best for the FDP. Thank you so much.
We are privileged to have with us Reverend Dr. Mariadas S.J., Principal of St. Joseph's College, Tiruchirappalli. We now invite him to deliver his felicitations and blessings for this academic initiative.
Good evening, everybody. Am I audible?
Yes, Father. You're
Yes,
audible.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Respected organizers of this 5-day virtual FDP program on harnessing generative AI, especially focusing on smart tools for teaching, learning, evaluation, and research. Faculty members of the Department of Computer Science and other faculty members, students, the participants, and honored guests, once again, I wish you all a very good evening. At the outset, I would like to congratulate the organizers under the leadership of Dr. Brito Ramesh Kumar, the HOD of the Computer Science, for taking this wonderful initiative. For example, whole day they were very busy teaching and meeting the students. And going for 5-day international FDP from 6:30 to 7:30 or 8 o'clock is not a simple task. That shows their real commitment and dedication with which they carry out the academic program that they are interested with in this institution. Therefore, I would like to congratulate all the organizers under the leadership of Dr. Brito Ramesh Kumar, the resource person, and every staff of St. Joseph's of the Department of Computer Science. Of course, it gives me immense pleasure to address you today on this very timely and transformative theme. I say transformative theme because it is transforming all of us, those who have taken part in this, because all of us are educators. And this particular topic is very, very relevant topic, which resonates deeply with the evolving landscape of education and innovation, because innovation and education cannot be separated in today's context. They are very much, very closely interrelated. And as you know, we all live in an age where artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic concept. It's a present reality in which we live, reshaping the way we think, teach, learn, assess, and explore knowledge. Among the many breakthroughs, generative AI, in my opinion, with its ability to create content, simulate thinking, and offer personalized solutions for everything that we come across, is emerging a catalyst in the domains of quality education, sustainable development. As educators, we are entrusted with a sacred responsibility because all of us are educators, not just to disseminate knowledge in today's context, but to inspire critical thinking, creativity, ethical reasoning, and lifelong learning. All of us have to learn throughout our life. Then only we'll be able to be telling the others that we are dynamic and active. And generative AI in particular, when harnessed wisely, it can assist us in achieving these very goals, what I have just now said. And of course, the goals that you have set for this 5 days FDP. It can augment lesson planning. It can create tailored content, support multilingual communications. It can provide formative feedback and even assist in detecting plagiarism, making teaching more efficient and learning more engaging. Because we need to engage the students when they are taught, when they are lectured. In the field of evaluation, AI tools can streamline assessment, reduce human bias, and offer data-driven insights. In research, they aid in literature reviews, hypothesis formulation, data analysis, and even in the drafting of scientific articles. But with the great power comes great responsibility. The integration of generative AI must be guided by ethics, critical oversight, and human values. Let me repeat, the integration of AI into our teaching and learning, evaluation, whatever we do in the academic side must be guided by our ethics that we have, critical oversight, and human values that we have. It must never replace human judgment, but rather enhance human capability. As this ancient Chinese philosopher Confucius said, a craftsman who wishes to do his work well must first sharpen his tools. Today, generative AI is such a tool for all of us who are educators in this field. If sharpened with wisdom and wielded with a purpose, it can empower all of us to elevate the quality of teaching, deep learning, ensure fair evaluation, and spark meaningful research. Because that's why we have gathered today. It should enhance our quality of teaching, it should deepen our learning, and it should ensure fair evaluation, fair assessment, and spark meaningful research with which we conduct ourselves. Also, we motivate our students. Therefore, my dear participants, my dear professors, let us embrace this particular opportunity not as a threat to traditional education, but as an invitation to reimagine it with intelligence, inclusivity, and innovation. Therefore, once again, I congratulate the Department of Computer Science under the leadership of Dr. Brito Ramesh for initiating this relevant and forward-looking program, which is very, very important, which is the need of the hour, in my opinion. May this particular session for the next 5 days open new possibilities for all of us and spark new responsible practices in all of our academic endeavors. I'm sure by taking all these initiatives, definitely there will be quality, not only enhancement, sustenance of the quality with which we conduct our academic activity, not only in the campus, but also outside, wherever we go, in the name of the institution. Therefore, once again, I congratulate all those who are involved in organizing this one. Of course, with Dr. Vaidula also, I congratulate everyone, the collaborators or supporters or the technical team or the organizers of this entire program. Therefore, I would like to once again congratulate. I wish you all the best and your effort, my dear professors of the Department of Computer Science and with whom we are collaborating. I am sure the participants will be able to get a wonderful input sessions through which we'll be able to see some quality output in the course of in the days to come. I wish you all the best. May God bless all your efforts to give a productive and fruitful class. Thank you very much.
We now warmly welcome Dr. V. Rajula, Manager of Globethics South Asia, to deliver the inaugural address and share her insights on the global relevance of ethical AI in education.
Good evening to each and every one of you. It gives me immense joy and honor to inaugurate this 5-day international virtual faculty development program on harnessing generative AI, smart tools for teaching, learning, evaluation, and research, jointly organized by St. Joseph's College, Tiruchirappalli, and Globethics South Asia in collaboration with our distinguished academic partners. Let me begin by offering my deepest gratitude to the management of St. Joseph's College, Tiruchirappalli, for their unwavering support, encouragement, and active involvement right from the very beginning of this initiative. Your commitment to academic excellence, innovation, and social responsibility continues to inspire institutions across India and beyond. Alongside the management, I would like to warmly acknowledge Reverend Dr. Mariadas, the principal, Reverend Dr. Arulvali, the vice principal, Dr. S. Brito Ramesh Kumar, the HOD of Computer Science Department, for their consistent guidance, generous support, and vital contribution from the inception of this program. Their role have been instrumental in anchoring both the academic and logistical pillars of this FDP. My special and heartfelt appreciation to Dr. Vimal Gerald, who has truly been the backbone and strategic architect of this entire initiative, and of course, the team that worked with him. As the South Asia Regional Manager for Globethics, an international organization based in Geneva and in consultative status with the United Nations ECOSOC, I bring warm greetings on behalf of our global network. For over 2 decades, Globethics has been committed to ethical leadership, transformative education, and responsible innovation. Our focus is not only on advancing technology, but on anchoring it in moral discernment and values-based decision making. This FDP comes at a critical moment. Generative AI is reshaping the way we teach, learn, and research. It offers vast potential, but also profound ethical questions. This program does not merely equip us with the tools, it empowers us to think, to reflect, and to act responsibly. In a world of automation and algorithms, the human element, our judgment, our values, our ethics becomes more important than ever. Over the next 5 days, participants will gain hands-on exposure to platforms like ChatGPT, quizzes, Research Rabbit, and more. But what sets this program apart is its core emphasis on ethical awareness, a foundation we at Globethics deeply champion. To all educators, scholars, and professionals present here, I encourage you to engage fully, question courageously, and lead ethically. Let this journey deepen your insight and expand your impact. And so, with great pleasure and profound respect for all the collaborators involved, I now declare this faculty development program officially inaugurated. I would like to finish by a quote by Christian Laws Long. Technology is a useful servant, but a dangerous master. Thank you, and I wish you all a meaningful and transformative learning experience. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Let us now invite Dr. George Roy, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, St. Joseph's College, Tiruchirappalli, to introduce the resource person of the day.
Thank you, Hina. It is my honor and privilege to introduce the distinguished resource person of the day and for the days to coming days, Dr. A. Vimal Gerald. Dr. A. Vimal Gerald is a renowned academician, passionate educator, and accomplished researcher who currently serves as an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science at St. Joseph College, Tiruchirappalli, a premier institution where he's been committed or faculty member since 2009. He brings with him an impressive academic profile. Please bear with me because this is going to be a little long. He holds a PhD in computer science with a specialization in Internet of Things His academic journey also includes an MCA, MBA, MPhil in computer science, a postgraduate diploma in bioinformatics, and most recently, an MSc in psychology, an exceptional combination that reflects his deep interest both in technology and human development. He's also UGC NET qualified, further cementing his academic excellence. Dr. Gerald's contribution to research are substantial. He has published over 15 research papers, including 7 in Scopus Index journals, and has presented his work in various national and international conferences. His research areas spanned IoT architectures, security in smart environments, educational technology, and digital learning ecosystems. He's also the author of a textbook called Computer Networks and has contributed to a Springer publication on IoT in healthcare. His research has earned him Best Paper awards, and his work continues to be cited globally. Beyond research, Dr. Vimal Gerald is a passionate trainer and a mentor. Over the years, he has developed more than 350 invited talks, webinars, faculty sessions across India, empowering over 25,000 faculty members and students. His engaging style, practical approach, and deep understanding about pedagogy and technology has made him a sought-after speaker in academic circles. He has also led 2 funded research projects, including a UGC minor research project and an institutionally funded smart health monitoring system, reflecting his ability to translate ideas into practical impact. Dr. Gerald is affiliated with several professional bodies, including IEEE, ASDF, and Institute of College INSEC. He has also served as a reviewer for reputed journals, including IEEE Access and International Journal of Communication Systems. Within this institution, he has played several leadership roles, and currently he is a coordinator of fine arts and has also been instrumental in developing the college LMS portal, JOSIL. He also supports e-learning initiatives. His service extends beyond academics to include community engagement, where he has organized and led outreach programs during natural disasters and crises, embodying a spirit of compassion and service. Among his accolades, Dr. Gerald has been recognized with the Best Researcher Award, Best Faculty Award by ASDF, Best Teacher Award by INSEC, and Best Cultural Coordinator Award by Bharathasan University. In every role he takes up, be it as a researcher, teacher, speaker, or a mentor, Dr. Vimal Gerald embodies a commitment to excellence, innovation, and holistic development. His ability to bridge the gap between advanced technologies and everyday teaching is truly inspiring. We are indeed privileged and delighted to have him with us as a resource person. Please join me in welcoming Dr. A. Vimal Gerald.
Thank you, Dr. George. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We are now all set for the much awaited session. We are privileged to have with us today Dr. A. Vimal Gerald, PC, MMTC, recognized trainer and academic expert, to lead us through today's Day 1 session. Let us welcome him as he begins the deliberation.
Thank you, Ma. All for the greater glory of God Almighty. Most respected Reverend Dr. Baridas S.J., the principal of the esteemed St. Joseph's College. Most respected Head of the Department, Dr. Brito Ramesh Kumar, Computer Science, St. Joseph's College. Most respected the partnering institution, globally known Globethics, South Asia Manager, Dr. Rajula, and her team members. Most respected Reverend Dr. Aruloli, the coordinator of this FTP and the vice principal of Shift 2 of our college. Reverend Dr. Santiago S.J., the technical advisor and the JCICT director of our college. And all the faculty members, esteemed participants from different colleges across the globe, from various higher educational institutions. Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for having joined this FDP. We are going to journey together for all these 5 days, out of which I'm going to handle a 3-day session. I will share with you the little that is essential for enhancing our teaching, learning, evaluation, and research. We have spent quite a long time in the inaugural session, so I would like to cut short the presentation. Actually, today's session has 2 parts. Number 1, presentation, and followed by demonstration. And the remaining days, the next 2 days, you will have only demonstration. So please bear with me if I share with you some information which you may be familiar with. I would like to make people who would like to have fundamentals on AI Please bear with me, those who are experts in AI already. Now, I request the technical team members to post the queries. Can I request the technical host to post the query? You can also respond in the chat. May I request the technical team to post the poll to the participants. Dr. Rajula, can I get your
Sir.
assistant to post the poll?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So meanwhile, dear participants, as I told you, I would like to brief you on AI and how could we go with the generative AI for enhancing teaching, learning, evaluation, and research. Today, we are going to cover 2-3 tools. If time permits, we'll go. Otherwise, we'll stop, but exactly the scheduled time. We'll take it up tomorrow also.
So can you see the
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I request all the members, participants, you are requested to opt your option in the poll that you are able to see. Your level of expertise in AI tools. There are 4 options. And the second one is, what are the tools that you're familiar with teaching, learning, evaluation? What are the ICT tools or AI tools that you're familiarized for teaching, learning, evaluation, and research practices? Are you all able to answer? Are you able to answer? Press 1 in the chat window. Are you able to answer the queries that are seen? Are you able to answer?
No, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. No, it is there on screen. It is there on screen, and people have completed. Others, you could see it on screen. No problem. No problem. Thank you. Thank you very much for your response. It is there on screen. It is there on screen. And some of you may use mobile phones, so you may have some difficulty. Thank you. Thank you. Just take a moment to fill the poll. Okay, I think I think some of the participants have joined as panelists and they are not able to. Please bear with us. See, dear participants, please understand, some of them could not join as participants, so we have allowed them as panelists. So as panelists, you cannot vote. As panelists, you cannot vote. Others, as participants, you can vote. Only today, you may have difficulty since it's the first day. The number is large, so those who have difficulty, we will sort it out tomorrow. You will join as participants tomorrow onwards.
The panelists and the hosts cannot vote.
Panel cannot vote. So some of the participants, we have allowed them to just participate in the FDP as panelists. So you will not be able to vote. I'm sorry. Sorry for the same. Tomorrow we will set right the issue and we'll sort it out. So host, please stop the poll. Please stop the poll. Yeah, thank you. See, on screen, you are able to see the results. See, about, 49%, that is the majority, which means I have to take bit slower pace to reach out to the majority of the participants, so that everyone could have enhanced learning. Thank you very much. We shall move on for the presentation. Kindly.
Stop, sir. Shall I stop it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think participants are able to see. George sir, I request you to please have a snapshot every now and then.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Now, kindly bear with me, dear participants. I'm sharing my presentation. We shall have the presentation just for about 15 minutes. I'll just run through. I will also share the presentation to your mail. All the materials will be shared to your mail, so you can go through the presentation later also. You can refer the presentation. The plan for the session is I want all of you to understand the features of AI. Only then you will be able to leverage AI for your regular practices or teaching, learning, evaluation. So please leverage AI not only for evaluation, but also for the other practices, including research. We are going to deal with many tools. I want you to befriend at least few tools which we deal with. Please have hands-on. I request you, if you could join with 2 tools, maybe tomorrow onwards, you will have simultaneous hands-on. One to watch, another one to have a hands-on. That would give you enhanced learning experience. So I request all of you to join with 2 devices if possible, if only possible. Otherwise, please jot down and give it a try after the session. maybe tonight itself or tomorrow when you have some time. Dear participants, the entire world is a digital world. All that we do are digitalized. All that we do are digitalized. Agriculture is digitalized, transport is digitalized, government services are digitalized, telecommunication is absolutely digitalized. We are able to enjoy the smarter world, and we are able to lead a smart life with all these digitalization. Look at these videos. See, all these an example of robot is being used in agriculture. It is in China and even in other countries. It is there, and there is a hotel is serving food with robot. And the third one is fiction, but we may have it in real. There are AI based, humanized AI robots, and you have Tesla cars, automated cars without drivers. We have got plenty of technology that has paved the way for making the human life smarter. We have several technologies. Number one, cloud computing. With that, all these technologies could be effectively used in academics also, though it has its own application in various fields. Cloud computing, we can load the content for the access of anybody in the world. And wherever we go, we need not take the gadgets or the file with us. We can access it from anywhere, from any device and any time. So cloud computing plays a vital role in academia for sharing the content for the access of teachers, faculty and teachers, students across the globe. We have blockchain technology, which is used for secure transaction, which is used in Bitcoins, which could also be effectively used in academics for securing the records, the academic records issued to the students, for example, degrees and so on. We'll be able to know who has studied, and the forgeries will be avoided when we use blockchain technology in academia. And we also have Internet of Things. Internet of Things has wider application, but it could also be effectively used in academia. For example, we can have ID card where RFID tag can be there. Beyond this, you can have Irish can be read by a camera that can read you and understand, identify you whether you are part of the institution. When the student gets into an institution or a staff gets into an institution, automatically attendance is recorded. I mean, entry is recorded. The parent of the children may be sent a message that your ward has entered into the college or school. Similarly, how many hours the teachers are teaching, that could be automatically traced and recorded, and log can be created for attendance. We need not sign. Internet of Things. It can also be used effectively for library, for access of books. And remote learning, which we are very much, which is very prevalent through MOOCs, massive open online courses, which all of us are enjoying courses, access of courses, quality courses offered by premier institutions such as NIT, IITs, IIScs, and so on. We've got several mechanisms of streaming online today with mobile learning, online distance learning, and with other digital mode of learning. We have today give them a learner new experience of learning, an immersive experience of learning through augmented reality and virtual reality. Augmented reality and virtual reality giving the learner an immersive experience. For example, if I just talk about historical places, instead of talking to them or showing them on board with the LCD screen, we can take them there within the class. As they are in the class, they can wear a goggle. Tomorrow, maybe after a few years, we will have all the students will come with goggle, and they will be able to visualize whatever that we show them. And augmented reality is that taking them completely to an unreal environment. Augmented reality is that, for example, if you are teaching something, for example, an animal cell or a functioning of a heart, you can just project the heart just in front of them. They'll be able to see the heart and rotate, and in 3 dimensions, they'll be able to see just in front of them. They will have enhanced learning experience. So these are all some of the technologies that could be effectively used in academics. On the top of the stack, we have AI. What do you mean by AI? AI, I shall let you know. Now you can chat with me in the answer. If there is a maybe if there is something goes wrong, maybe if there is a fire set in your room, how will you respond? Can I have your answers? If there is a fire set in your room, how will you respond? How will you respond, all of you? You are attending now. If there is a fire set in your room where you are seated now, how will you respond? Can I have your answers in the chat? Can I have your answer in the chat? Yeah, you will run away. Okay, thank you, Dr. Anita. Scream. Okay, Dr. Padmavati. Thank you. Scream. Yeah, exit from the room. Yeah, emergency exit. Shout. Oh my God. Okay, leave the place. Call the firefighters. Run out. Phone someone. Use fire extinguisher. Look for means of fire extinguishers. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Shout and run away. See, all these naturally will be able to react with our natural intelligence. Yeah, we will evacuate, use water, put out the fire. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all your answers. You are so enthusiastic. See, it comes out of a natural intelligence. Natural intelligence is, it is there accumulated just because of our learning or experience or watching something or through different awareness programs. So we are able to react to a situation through our natural intelligence. Can I expect a machine to do so? Can I expect a machine to react the same way? The answer is yes. The machine could react. The machine could react. For example, see, I have my phone. I have my phone. You can also check it here. You can take your phone to YouTube and there is a mic button. You just click over. You click over your phone, YouTube. There you just see. You will get, immediately it responds. For example, it responds to your song. Whatever song that you sing, it plays. It comes as a pop-up and you'll be able to play the song. The machines are able to just get your voice command. You are able to communicate to AC machine. For example, Alexa, switch off. Alexa, play this song. Maybe you can call on the AC machine and turn off. You can interact earlier, machine to machine. If I turn on the switch, it operates. But today, I'm able to communicate human to machine communication. It is possible through AI and artificial intelligence, that is mimicking human intelligence into a machine. It could be a robot, it could be a computer, or it could be a mobile phone. Okay, so automatically human intelligence is simulated into machines through algorithms and programs. And I have not given you technical explanation of all these. There are a specific application that is given on screen. Machines are able to understand commands, speech recognition. It is able to respond in several languages, not only in English. It is able to, respond to several languages. For example, if I talk to, Alexa in other languages, it supports globally 100 plus languages. It supports even in chatbots. It is able to recognize. For example, as I told you, it could recognize the face of or the images of a human being and understand whether they are part of the organization and so on for automated attendance, image recognition. In agriculture pathology, we'll be able to just, AI cameras are able to identify the pathology of a crop, and accordingly it suggests pesticide and so on. Automatic. Everything is automated. In European countries, there are so many places, farms more than 300, 400 acres are in hectares. They're able to adapt AI. Even in China, we see, so many robots are deployed in agriculture field, image recognition and machine vision. Computers are able to identify or understand the feelings of human being with the help of machine vision, and robotics are able to go in advanced space, that is to understand not only the commands but also the feelings of human beings. These are all some of the specific applications of AI. Now, my dear friends, there are three types of AI. I shall just finish it shortly. There are three types of AI. Number one, narrow AI. There are three types of AI. Number one, narrow AI. Narrow AI is applied on a single domain or a field. For example, if AI is applied in agriculture, it is narrow AI. If AI applied in vantage points, for example, you have AI camera fixed in the vantage points. If someone rides bike without helmet or without a seat belt in a car, they will be automatically found and a challan is issued to them. In future, you will be detected. The defaulters will be detected money automatically. These days, our bank account is, linked with the Aadhaar and PAN. Automatically, money will be detected in future. So this is narrow AI. If AI is applied in a particular domain or field, it is narrow AI. And the second one is generative AI. Generative AI is that is applicable to all of us. That is what we are going to do in all the 5 days. All that you wanted, it could give you answers in the form of text, audio, video, images, and so on in various forms. You give your queries in the form of prompt. The queries are called as prompt. The queries that you enter is called as prompt. For your query, it will give you, answers in different format: text, audio, video, images, and so on, etc. So for the better query, you'll get the better answer. I shall let you know the prompting structure later. And the third one is Super AI, which is still in research. It is surpassing human intelligence. Will be able to assist technical. Will be able to provide technical solutions for very, very complex problems which could not be solved by the human beings. It is still under process. We shall not bother about it. My dear friends, these are all some of the factors that AI is much prevalent. It's automated, it is much faster, and it gives you accurate results if the queries are fine. And it does not give you from the air, it explores the data set and gives you the answer. And dear professors, what AI could do for you, the generative AI could do for you, for academicians. It could generate you reports. For example, NAC report, how many of you write on your own still? You can, of course, writing is of course fine. But as academicians, we can spend quality time for teaching, learning, evaluation, and research. Other, administrative works, we can depend on AI for simplifying the tasks. So you can load your invitation or flyer or the task or the minutes of the meeting. You'll be able to generate elaborate report based on the NAC requirements. You'll be able to generate talks. You load the invitation. Automatically, you set the context and you'll be able to generate that talk, and through that, keeping that, you can establish and you can draft professional letters also. You see, for example, if you are writing to registrar or university vice chancellor for recognizing a new program, you can draft professional letters, and you can draft professional letters for MOU to an organization or an institution. Now you can also, it is in general. You can also, for academics, today we are going to see a model curriculum can be generated. It is only model. We need not depend on AI to just copy and paste it. No. Model curriculum. For example, if some area is newer for us, if you are some completely new, you can get a model syllabus, and based on that, you'll be able to just get idea. Then you can draft your own syllabus. The lecture notes can be in any form generated. PPT, PDFs, and so on. And presentations can be generated completely in a very, very simple manner. I'll demonstrate you with a tool called Gamma. Gamma AI is for presentation generator. Gamma AI is used for presentation generator. Don't worry. And multimedia, you'll be able to generate videos. We'll be able to generate images that you want. For example, PPTs. Those days, gone are the days we use, pictures from Google. But today we are able to generate our own pictures, contextualized. If I want to have, pictures of Tamil Nadu students, I'll be able to generate it by the prompt that I give. I will also be able to generate AR, VR based content and automated videos based on the prompt and based on the script that I load. Everything becomes simple. And my dear friends, with regard to evaluation, we are able to generate any types of questions. MCQs could be generated, true or false could be generated, multiple choice could, fill in the blanks could be generated, match the following could be generated. And the wonder is that you can port all these in one click to Google Form or the other, testing tools, assessment tools. Just in one click, it goes there to Google Form and other tools. We'll see them elaborately. Okay. And we can generate semester question paper. It is only for model. It is particularly linking or integrating OB, outcome-based education, based on the cognitive levels. Some of us have the difficulty of generating questions based on the cognitive levels. It can be done so easily. And creative assessments. Today, written assignments always would bore them. Instead, for example, if you're teaching, advertisement, why don't you ask your students to generate, small advertisement concepts? And if you're teaching maybe OBE for BEd students, why don't you ask them to generate a syllabus based on OBE? So for creative assessment based on your topic can be designed. Customized assignments can be generated using this AI tool. And moreover, dear friends, you can also use today. Please understand, today we are dealing with, digital natives. The digital, handling them in the classes very, very difficult. The regular lectures will bore them up. Chalk and talk may not kindle interest among the learners. So we need to go for alternative methods of making the digital natives or alpha generation or Gen Z students to find their classes interested. So what should we do? We need to go for gamification. When we play a game through which they will ever understand, they will never ever forget the concept that we deal with through case studies, through activities. When you conduct an activity to get to know the concept of what you are dealing with, they'll never forget. So activity could be generated. Case studies, for example, arts and humanities. You can generate case studies and give it to them during the class. You can engage them for activities. You can also engage them, in criteria 5 with the new manual of NAC, 10 criterion module. Criteria 5 emphasizes on new teaching pedagogies, out of which you can go with flipped model classroom. You can give them the content. Content can be in any form. As I told you, it can be a presentation or audio video. You can give it to them in advance. When they prepare and come back to the class, you can conduct these type of activity. It could be a case study, it could be a game, it could be an activity, it could be a capstone project. All that could be generated using these AI tools. Okay. So now let me skip. See, these are all some of the benefits for the teachers. It improves the quality of the work, day-to-day work. It is able to reduce time. It is able to help our administrative tasks. And my dear friends, these are all some of the personalized learning using AI. Benefits of personalized using learning AI, right? Please go through when you're free. These are all some of the statistics that could give you the exact figures of how AI could benefit the academicians for generating content, for creating lessons, for improving text, for translating text and getting inspirational advice, assignments and so on. And my dear friends, these are all some of the statistics how AI could benefit teachers and what is the amount of what is the percentage of teachers using AI and how many found it useful and so on. All these you can go through little later. And dear teachers, I ask this question to everyone. I have talked to you about so much on AI. Do you think that will AI replace the teachers? AI could do everything. Do you think that AI could replace the teachers? Do you think that AI could replace the teachers? Yes, the answer is yes. There are so many technologies. 200-year-old, stronger, and still proven technique is chalk and talk. But where there are various, ICT tools, gadgets, methods have been implemented. But teachers have never been replaced for all these days. 100%, the answer is no, as you all are saying. Teachers will not be replaced, but teachers with AI skills and ICT skills will replace teachers without AI skills. So you and me are going to be with the AI skills. So we need to upskill ourselves. Not only we need to be a teacher expert in domain, but also expert in AI and ICT skills. Do you agree with me? If you agree with me, just press 1. So today's teachers are need to equip ourselves to handle the digital natives. If you handle them classes continuously with the boring methods, they will not be interested in our lectures. So it is better that we change our lectures into interesting manner, interesting method. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, professors. Now, please understand, at the same time, AI should not be substitute for human intelligence. It should be it should be utilized properly, responsibly, so that AI could amplify creatively, our creativity. AI should be used, it's not substitute of human intelligence. It is to amplify, it should be used effectively such a way that it amplifies the creativity of human being, right? So we should also encourage the students to learn. These are all some of the tools that we are going to learn. Okay. And particularly look at here, these are all some of the chatbots. I have given you all this. See, first four are very prevalent. All of us know. ChatGPT is by OpenAI, Copilot is by Microsoft, and Gemini. Gemini is by Google. And for computer science teachers, you can use black box for programming and so on. Without knowing code, without knowing code, you can even develop websites and so on. If you know code, you can utilize it better. And these are all some of the chatbots which are very prevalent. And dear professors, above all, these two chatbots have been recently, for past 1 year, it has been introduced and effectively used. DeepSeek, many of you may know, Cuban. We are going to use it today, Cuban. I have given all the links here. You can make use of the links. Look at here. You can make use of the links. You can give it a try. All are similar. For example, we have got variety of bikes, variety of cars. Features differ. So I request you to please go through when you're free and find out whichever your favorite. Accordingly, you can go for it. Everybody may not like a same car. So you find out your own chatbots and you can just stick on to it for your usage. And this is the tool that I'm going to give you demonstration for creating presentation. This is Gamma. And these are all similar tool like Gamma, creating presentation. Just load your lecture notes, it will generate your presentation. Give you a title, it will generate your presentation. Yeah, Dr. Sheen Kumar, I will just tell you, don't worry, don't worry. And these are all some of the tools for AI board. For example, if I want my students to sit at the place and respond to the board, whatever that I'm telling you, it could be just given, interactive teaching learning. You can use these AI boards. Yeah. Now these are all AI-based e-content. I'll just come back to long queries. I'm unable to respond. AI-based e-content tools. You can generate video, Runway ML, very prevalent tool. We will take up these tools also. Don't worry. Okay. And AI-based image makers. In the course of time, we'll take up one or two tools. And you can try on your own. All these are very simple. Techniques are almost similar. Okay. And yeah, you can publish a book. I'll answer all your queries later. And these are all must-know tools for teachers. These are all must-know tools for teachers. That is why second day completely scheduled with Alena. One of the very, very prevalent tools used in most of the US-based schools and institutions. You can also use EduAid. Alena and EduAid must-know tools. It's my personal recommendation. You can note down and you can try. And tomorrow we are going to have Alena complete remedy for the teachers. You can generate anything that you want. You can generate lecture notes, you can generate assessment, you can generate activities, you can generate case studies, you can generate real-time examples, you can generate, games, you can generate taxonomical based questions. All that can be created using this tool. Yeah. We will share the presentation. And these are all tools for literature review. We'll take up few tools on the fourth day. Okay, don't worry. We'll go for simplified review literature. Most of the researchers will spend such a lot of time for review. These tools will certainly be a relief for making the process of review simpler with the conventional method of reviewing. It will simplify our efforts of getting the papers and so on. These are all some of the tools. Many of us do not know SPSS, and hence we rely on the statisticians. If you're okay, you can load your data set and you can analyze the data and visualize the data with all these tools. Out of which I strongly recommend ODM, Orange Data Mining, which is completely free. If you're not technically sound, you can use ChatGPT itself. You can load and you can visualize, you can analyze as you do it in SPSS and other visualization tools. Okay, you also have equally Power BI, Julius, and Colab. You can make use of them. And these are all paraphrasing tools. See, some of us are excellent writers, excellent concept generators, but put it in technical writing, we may not be sound in putting it in technical, writing. So in that case, you can use these tools paraphrasing your article or your technical writing. And these are all tools for formatting, and understanding your technical expertise in your writing papers. For example, PaperPal is a tool which could identify whether your paper will be accepted or not. What are the errors and what could be modified? All that will be listed. PaperPal. Likewise, all these other tools will give you improved version of your text. Please make note of it. I'll just talk about plagiarism later. Yeah. Dr. Sujata, don't worry. I'll talk about it later, right? Don't worry. And professors, the list is not ending. We have got thousands of tools. I have listed only tools that are very much necessary for the professors. So please kindle interest among yourself and ourselves. Let us be a teacher who could just upskill ourselves every day. Every day newer tools are coming in. If at home, if you serve idli every day, the children at home will be bored. If you serve chapati for dinner every day, children will be bored. One or the other day, different tools, and they are exposed to different ICT tools that as much as you can, so that your students will be much exposed. And when they go for the other institutions for higher education, they will not feel out of place when these are organized in other institutions. Okay, right. Now, my dear professors, though there are so many advantages of AI tools, Please understand, I just wanted you to understand how it works first. It doesn't give you answers on the air. It collects the data. For example, if I want to know data about Vimal Jaral, it collects data from websites, various sources. It takes the data and whatever way people want it, it generates the answer. As I told you, it generates in the form of text in Tamil or English or Malayalam, Telugu, Hindi, Kannada, and so on, other global languages. It gives you answers. When you ask for clarification, it explains you. It also suggests you, for example, you have 2, 3 options. It suggests you based on the review and so on. It also engages meaningful conversation. For example, please understand, I'm busy with my research. All of a sudden, I'm interrupted with another work. So I learn to leave my research and go. Maybe after 1 month, I can continue my research. It engages in a meaningful conversation. All your chat will be in the log, and you can take up that, and it will understand the cognizance of the chat, and you can continue at any time from where you have stopped. It engages meaningful conversation. Professors, please understand, we are at the end of the presentation. See, as I told you, AI could make wonders, of course. AI could help us a lot, but we cannot 100% rely on AI. All that it generates, all that it gives you may not be right. So we need to, as domain expert, we need to authenticate the content. For example, I was telling you about generating reports. See, for example, writing reports in my own way, it will take half an hour, but it generates in 2 minutes. So why don't I spend 5 minutes? Why don't I spend five minutes to authenticate means, making it right. Authenticate, verifying the content, right? You need to verify the content with the domain knowledge. See, for example, it generates report with 2 minutes. Why don't you spend 5 minutes to check whether it has written well? Customize it, make changes. This is where we apply our natural intelligence. And dear professors, there are 3 things I just would like to let you know. Number one, please make note of it. Number one, transparency. Whatever the content that I get, for example, I ask Vimal details about Vimal. It may give you anything that is available on internet. But shall I take it all that it is giving? No. We need to know the data source, where the data is from. So we need to enable source. We need to check the source for authenticating, verifying the content. So transparency. Number one, transparency. Transparency of the source, from where it obtains the source. Number one. Number two, accountability. For example, I should have generated a presentation or content or a video or an audio or a song. I should acknowledge that this has been generated using AI. One professor asked, can we write books? Of course, you utilize your own ideas. You describe. You can get the content, but you should acknowledge that this book is compiled using, these are all AI tools. All that should be acknowledged at the front page itself. That is very much as academicians, you and me should be guided morally, ethically. Only then we'll be able to inculcate the habit of responsible use of AI among the students. And it will be more emphasized on the final day with the speaker from Portugal. And dear friends, is there any clarification? You can post your queries. And if not, we shall move on for the demonstration. I shall answer your queries at the end. Shall I answer your queries at the end? Before we go for the presentation, the demonstration, I would like to know, what is your takeaway? Can you post your takeaway from the presentation? Can you post your takeaway from the present? What have you understood from the presentation? I shall stop. And third one is transparency. Second one is accountability. And the third one is privacy. We need to respect the privacy. I'm sorry, I've forgotten. We need to respect the privacy. For example, when I load my data set here in the, thank you. I could see a lot of, when I load the data set of someone, I should get the permission from respondents. I cannot take for granted, load all that here. No, it should not be. So we need to respect the privacy of others when we use AI. Number one, transparency. Number two, accountability. Third one is privacy. These 3 pillars should guide us ethically, morally when you use AI. Now, thank you, dear professors. Shall we move on, dear professors? Until you have any query, serious query, you can post it. Otherwise, we can stop using the chat so that real queries can be answered at any time, right? Thank you, dear professors. Thank you for your enthusiastic participation. Are you ready for the demo? Are you ready for the demo? Are you ready for the demo? If yes, press 2 in the chat window. Are you ready for the demo? Yes, thank you. Thank you. We shall move on for the demonstration. I'm taking you all for the demonstration. I'm taking you all for the demonstration. I'm taking you all for the demonstration. Yeah, kindly hold, kindly hold. I'm taking you all for the demonstration shortly. So for the first tool that we are going to, today we may spend 5 minutes extra because we have, yeah. Is my screen visible to you? Is my screen visible to you? What do you see on screen? What do you see on screen? Can I have your answers in the chat? What do you see on screen? There are 5 queries. I will answer those queries at the end. I'm sorry, I'm unable to answer it right now. There are 5 queries. I'll answer. So many AI tools are available before this presentation. I know only chat. Okay. There are queries. If there are any queries, Dr. George would help me at the end. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Fine. Thank you. So, professors, all of you know ChatGPT. Many of you know ChatGPT. I'm going to start with a chat bot called QWEN. QWEN. Look at here. QWEN. QWEN. Please go to Google. Those who would like to work with me, for a hands-on, please let me know. Accordingly, I'll just go for it. Please go to QWEN, 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 QWEN. Just you get the, after entering QWEN in the chat bar, I mean in Google, you'll get the link. First link is chat.qwen.ai. Chat.qwen.ai. This list also will be sent to you in the mail. Okay, and in the WhatsApp group. Don't worry. Okay, these list also will be sent to you in the WhatsApp group and in mail. Chat.qn.ai. 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 Am I audible? Am I audible, sir? Dr. George, am I audible? Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes,
Thank you.
yes, George.
Yeah, thank you. So please go to chat.qn.ai. Chat.qn.ai. You will find, please understand, you will find login with Google. Let me log out and show you. See, I'm just logging out and show you how you could do it. Okay, once again, let me go to Google and type QN. I'm doing it slower because I want everyone to understand. Okay, so QWEN, QWEN, QN. Look at here, QWEN. Just click the first link, chat.qn.ai. So it has taken me to the next page where you will have to use login with Google. For all the AI tools, you can use login with Google. I request to use substitute email ID. All of you have another email ID, not your official email ID. Right now it's okay. But I request you to please go with substitute email ID. You can just use for login. Look at here. On top, you have login and sign up. If you're doing it for the first time, how many of you are logging in for the first time? Press 1 in the chat window. If yes, please press sign up. Please press sign up. Thank you. Please press sign up. Please press sign up. Please press sign up. Please press sign up. Yeah, I have my own teacher, Dr. S.T. Rajan is part of this FDP. Sir, we are really privileged, sir. We are really honored at your presence. We are humbled, sir. Thank you very much for joining, sir. Our own teacher who made technical stuff so simple with his simple teaching. I still take him as an inspiration. Look at here. So when you click, please understand, dear professors, please go to QN and you have sign up. After clicking sign up, you please click Google and enter your Google ID and password. See, I've got many mail IDs. So I just click one of the mail IDs and I'll be able to join. So I request you to please enter your email ID and password. You'll be able to join. Done? How many of you have done? Press 5 in the chat window if you have done this process of logging in. Please press 5 if you have done and if you got this page. Look at here. Hello, Vimal Jarol. Something it will just display your name and say hello. Okay, right. Fine. Now, yeah, look at here. I'll tell you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I think some of you have gone in advance. You know what is the difference between this and ChatGPT, Gemini? All these are chatbots. Please understand, all these are chatbots. The difference is that only options. For example, you have TVS XL, you have, Honda bikes, you have Yamaha bikes. All these are different variety of bikes which differ with features and performance. Similarly, these chatbots differ with performance and the options. Look at here. See, there are so many options. Look at here, my dear friends. You can develop websites. You can use it for deep research. You can use it for scientific artifacts. You can use it for generating your own images. You can use it for generating videos. You can use it for generating code. For example, your research problems. You can make a plan. For example, I want to take my students for an industrial visit. How can I connect my subject? I can make a plan. I can get news. I can analyze an image, post an image. Your image will be analyzed. Maybe a image based on some visualization of data set that can be analyzed automatically. You can load your text and ask it to summarize. For example, if you have 15 pages of text, you can summarize it. You can get advice which should you go. For example, I want to go for purchase of 2 devices or 10 computers for for the lab. What is the configuration? Based on your need, you type your need and it will suggest you, it will advise you, help you to write. For example, you can write your talks, you can write your articles, or you can even brainstorm. All that can be done. These are not limited, but these are all effective. For example, when I want to generate image, I click this and I can automatically generate image. I'll just come back to you for now. See, for example, I'll just give you an example. Click image generation. See, when I click image generation, I've got the image generation, this pre-prompting, and give the size. Look at here, I give the size and generate. For example, a classroom, an Indian classroom, an Indian classroom. Why do I specifically give a country? Setting the context, right? Indian classroom with a teacher in a college teaching the students with the immersive technologies. Okay, technology. See, I've just given. You see a small, small image generated. Look at here. I want all of you to generate one. If you are interested, you can also post the image in the chat window, or you can share it in the graphical abstract. See here. See. It is an it is an AI based image. They are not real. They are not real people. See, an Indian classroom has a teacher taught using the method of immersive technique. If you are generating a presentation, you can post this, right? Can I do it once again? Look at here. I shall do it once again. Look at here. There is an option image generation. Click that, and you can specify the size. Look at here. The size is here. It is shown. It is shown here. Just click 16:9. 16:9. Now describe. It cannot generate a graphical abstract. There are other tools. I shall let you know. For example, generate. Look at here. Generate a banner. Generate a banner displaying, ragging free campus, and showing St. Joseph's College, Tiruchirappalli. Okay, look at here. I just wanted to have a banner ragging free campus. Okay, look at here. I will be generated shortly, so quickly. ChatGPT will take longer time. You'll be able to generate anything. You describe it properly and you'll be able to generate beautiful images you want. And it can be downloaded easily. Professors, it can be downloaded so easily. Look at here. There is a download symbol. See? St. Joseph's College. Okay, a spelling mistake because I might have spelled it wrongly. You can even correct it. See here, there is a download. It is only representational image, not exactly St. Joseph's College image. It is only representational image. You can have even anti-ragging. I should correct it. I should correct the prompt properly. I'll come back for prompting. Now, have you all understood? See, these are all some of the options when you can click and you can get the results. Now, look at your professors. I'm going to give you prompting. I'm going to let you know the prompting, how a prompt should be. Please understand prompting. This is very important. Please understand. I want all of you to please understand. I want to have proper prompting technique. Number one, look at here. Generate the set the context. Any browser, any chatbot for that matter, please set the context. Who you are, explain, and what context in which. See, for example, straight away, I want to generate a lecture notes. I want to generate a lecture notes on maybe types of computer networks. Please understand. I want to generate lecture notes on types of computer networks. Okay, it's simple. Types of computer networks. But I should tell, for example, if I ask Dr. George to buy me food today, he will ask me back, what do you want? Whether would you like to have non-veg or veg? Would you like to have chapati, dosa or something? So he will be asking me so many queries. Even as a human being, I need to just make him clear. So why don't I, it is essential, it becomes essential that I need to make chatbot more clear so that you get better answers, right? Right. Now look at here. I'm just setting number one, setting the context. I am a faculty member of computer science. See, I'm a faculty member of computer science, teaching UG students of BSc computer science. Okay. See, I'm setting the context. I am generating notes for BSc students. I'm teaching computers. I'm a faculty member. In that perspective, it is going to give me the whatever that I want. See, this is setting the context. Line 1 is for setting the context. One is element 1 is setting the context for chatbot. Secondly, you give the task. Generate lecture notes. Look at here. Now, dear professors, many of you may worry, how do you go for the next line? How do you go for the next line? It is very simple. Shift enter. Shift enter, it goes for the next line. Shift enter, it goes for the next line. Am I clear? Shift enter, it goes for the next line, right? Generate lecture notes on types of computer. Okay, types of computer. Am I clear to you? Generate lecture notes on types of computer. This is task. Please understand, this is context. The first line is context. How do you come for the second line? Shift enter. When you press shift enter, it goes to the next second line. And the last one is the second one is generate lecture notes, which means the task. Task is, the task should follow instructions. Lecture note should be how many words? Lecture note should be, look at here. Notes should be in bullets. With simple words. Okay, with simple words. Okay, with real-time examples to make my students understand. Okay, to make my students understand. Am I clear to you? And I'm just giving how many words? 2000 words. The lecture note should be 2000 words. Other languages also. See, you can also mention in Hindi, in Tamil. You can even mention Hindi and Tamil or Malayalam or Telugu or other global languages. You can 2000 words. So if I want any more answers, for example, generate 5 MCQ from the lecture notes at the end. See, I just wanted to have lecture notes. I mean, 5 MCQ also. So see, look at here. This is to set the context. I'm a professor, faculty member teaching BSc Computer Science. So the lecture notes is for BSc Computer Science, right? And from the perspective of professor, from the perspective of expert in computer science, it will generate the lecture notes. And the lecture notes for on types of computer. And the third one is instructions. See, should it be in bullets or should it be in paragraphs? Should it be with simple examples? How many words and what language and what are the other details? You can just fill it up one by one. And finally, you ask, you need any details? Do you need any other details? Do you need any other details? Look at here. This is to clarify or whether the chatbot, this is to ensure whether the chatbot has understood. Am I clear to you? We should also make the chatbot understand. So we should ensure that whether the chatbot has understood. So I am also passing on this in the chatbot. I request all the other participants not to chat for some time. You just note down. Now I am just entering. Look at here. I am just entering. So if it needs any details, it will ask me. So the first one, please understand. See, sounds clear. Look at here. It sounds clear and it goes. Look at here. It tells me it sounds clear. It has understood. So it goes. Look at here. Introduction to computers. See, personal computers. So instead of computer networks, I have just pressed computer networks. Sorry, instead of computer networks, I have pressed computer types of computers. I'm sorry. Okay, so it has given me types of computers, introduction to computers, personal computers. See, it has given me real-time examples. Okay, and features, use cases. Look at here for what it uses, and workstation. What is a workstation? Features, use cases, mini computers, features, use cases, workstations. And for your own domain, you will get relevant answers. So I've got beautiful answers, beautiful, I just wanted in bullets. So it has given me in bullets. If I want in paragraph, if I want to elaborate, I can make it. See, next prompt could be, see, look at here. It has also given me a table to understand different types of computer with regard to different elements. Look at here, power, uses, cost, and so on. And key takeaways and FAQs, Q&As for the students. See, this multiple choice. You can also deal with this. Look at here, FAQs. Naturally, if the student asks for a question, you can have some answers here. And at the end, I wanted to have 5 questions for this. So you can copy this. Look at here. You can copy this and you can put it in Word for your usage. You can customize this, of course. Okay, dear participants, have you got the prompting? Have you got prompting? Dr. Anjana, very simple. See, just disable the image. Automatically, you'll go back. Disable the image, automatically you'll go back. Okay, have you got it, dear professors? See, copy. You can copy and you can do it, right? Yeah. Now I'm going for new chat. Look at here, I'm going for new chat. When I click here, you can go for new chat. Now, dear professors, this is the second part I'm going. I suppose all of you have understood prompting, structure of prompting. Now we have lesser time. I will have to complete the other tools. Now look at here. I shall let you know one of the options. For example, I was talking to you about, please understand, I was talking to you about, generating answers with sources. How do you get it? For example, I'm just asking, describe Vimal. I'm sorry, I'm going a bit faster. I'm extremely sorry. Tomorrow I'll make it slow because we have spent quite a longer time in the inaugural session. So tomorrow I'll just make sure I'll go a bit slower. Describe Vimal Gerald in 200 words. In 200 words. Okay, in 200 words. I just enter. Look at here. I just enter. See, I have I given any clear instruction? No, nothing. Look at here. It is telling me Vimal Jalal is a dynamic and innovative entrepreneur. Am I an entrepreneur? I am a teacher. See, it has given me some wrong answer. Should I take it? For example, can you rely on this answer? No, we cannot rely on. So in that case, how do you rely on the information authenticated? Look at here, professors. Look at here. Look at here. Describe. Professors, please carefully note. Read the answer. Vimal Gerald is a dynamic, innovative entrepreneur. I'm not an entrepreneur. Right? So how do I get authenticated information? Look at here. Describe Vimal Gerald in 200 words. Enable this search option. Look at here. There is an option search. You will get reference. You will get reference and you will authenticate the content. Look at here. I just get search. You can also give, other, for example, introduce him to the FDP on AI for all the 5 days organized by this and so on. It will give you with the sentences. Okay, see, I have enabled search. I have enabled search. Please enter. Automatically, you will get beautiful. Look at here. Beautiful, a description of mine. Look at here. Vimal Gerald is a distinguished academic technology expert, currently serving as an assistant professor, Department of Computer Science. How do I believe that? Look at here. There's a first reference. Click the first reference, and it takes you to St. Joseph's College website. Look at here. This information is authenticated. I can take it up. And the second, my qualification. This could also be since it's from my college. Look at here, and it can be accepted. The second, fifth, and sixth. I click the fifth one. It goes. See, fifth one. Fifth one is by University of Madras. There's a report by University of Madras about one of my sessions. So it is also authenticated. Okay, it is also authenticated. Am I clear to you, my dear friends? And sixth one, look at here. I just click over sixth one. It is from Lady Doak College. Well, it is a newsletter. So since it is an academic institution, we can rely on. And three, see, look at here, three. The third one. Third one is from Secretariat College, so it is also reliable. So based on this, you can authenticate, verify the content, whether they are acceptable. So please understand, you have to search. Dr. Benny, I shall repeat. Look at here. You post your query prompt here and enable this search. Dr. Benny, do you understand? See, you post your query and enable this search. And automatically you will be listed with, 9 sources. With 200 words, I'm able to get 9 sources. So look at the sources and authenticate, verify the content. Am I clear to you, dear friends? Am I clear to you, dear friends? Am I clear to you? We have learned prompting and we have learned authenticating content by finding the sources. We are going for the next step. Professors, tomorrow I shall start with the curriculum generation with the same tool. I shall start with curriculum generation with the same tool. Now let me just go ahead with giving you a simple demonstration on generating presentation. With that, we'll stop. Okay, with that, we'll stop. Okay, or we shall just do one thing. I shall start from presentation maker. Presentation maker, please keep that in your mind. Presentation maker, we use the tool called Gamma. We use the tool called Gamma. Okay, we shall take it up later since it is time. And the second tool is visualizing your text. Your text can be visualized. For example, look at here. I just go to that tool and show you. See this napkin AI. This is an excellent tool. Don't worry. I'm not demonstrating now. I'm just giving you an example. I'm just giving you an example. I am giving you an example. I will do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. Okay. This is called, napkin AI. Napkin AI. Professors, please understand this is napkin AI to visualize your text. To visualize your text. Look at here. I shall show you tomorrow. I shall show this elaborately. Look at here. I'm just giving an example. Look at here. I have an empty napkin. Empty napkin. See, I wanted to have healthy food. Healthy food. So I wanted to go for fruits. Look at here, fruits. So now, fruit number one, banana. Banana. Okay. Fruit number two, apple. Apple. Okay. Fruit number three. Don't worry. You need not bother. Tomorrow I shall let you know you can work. You need not work with this tool. I'm just introducing. Tomorrow we'll take it up. Right? Banana, apple, grapes. Grapes. And fourth one is pineapple. Pineapple. And the fifth one is blank with fruits, pineapple, and one more fruit. Can someone prompt me one more fruit? Okay, mango. Fine, mango is season, right? Mango. Okay, thank you. Orange and so on. Look at here, friends. Look at here. I shall click this flash, blue flash. Look at here. Immediately it converts into beautiful. Beautiful picturization. Look at here. Tomorrow I shall see this elaborately. Okay. Tomorrow I shall deal it elaborately. Look at here. A beautiful pictorial. Text could be converted into beautiful visual. Look at here. Look at here. I've got beautiful visual of the same. And you can use this into your presentation. See, not only this, there are so many models it generates. Right? Look at here. Look at here. See, it has generated me a beautiful image of the picture. See, it also gives you yellow fruit. That is a popular snack. A round, see, it gives you with the explanation. See, immediately, just with one click, you are able to get it. And it can be downloaded. It can be pasted. Tomorrow, I shall elaborately deal with that. And dear professors, look at here. This is gamma. Don't worry, I'm not demonstrating. I'm just showing you an example. Tomorrow, we shall see it later, right? This is gamma. Look at here. Gamma AI. Okay, this is gamma AI. This is to make PowerPoints. Don't worry, tomorrow I shall elaborately deal with this tool. Okay, this is gamma. Start for free. And when I go there, within no time, I'll be able to generate presentation just by giving the title. Okay, this is gamma. So tomorrow we will take this. I will answer all your queries. So this is gamma. It will take time to generate. Look at it. I just create new. Don't worry. It may seem to you that I'm just doing much faster. I'll do it tomorrow slowly. Okay. Look at it. There are three options. I'm using one of the options. I'm just giving one title. That's all. See here. AI in education. AI in education. AI in education. See, I'm just trying to create it in Hindi. See, I can also do it in Hindi. Look at here. I can do it in Hindi. Globally, any language. I would like to go for Hindi. Look at it just for your understanding. See, I just make it in Hindi. You can click any language. See, I just do it in other languages. There are foreign participants. I just would like to do it in Portuguese. Look at here. I just click Portuguese. Now click, and you will automatically generate with the text. See, just done it in Portuguese. Portuguese language. None of us know. I don't know Portuguese, but just to get to know, it can do it with any language. Look at here. See, it is in Portuguese. So immediately after getting this, lecture notes, I can choose the model. See, for example, I'm choosing this model, and I can choose generate. That's all. Within no time, your PowerPoint is ready. So tomorrow we are going to do that. Okay. Tomorrow we are going to do that generating presentation, right? So I'm ending here. Since it is time. So I just wanted you to please come prepared. Tomorrow we are going to generate syllabus. We are going to generate curriculum. We are going to generate a presentation using Gamma. We are going to generate, visualization, convert your text into visuals using Napkin, and followed by Alena. Okay. So I request all of you to come on time. Exactly by 6 o'clock, 6:30, we'll start the session. Now, dear professors, look at here. It is generating presentation, beautiful presentation. And shortly, I'll also be able to download. Tomorrow, I shall let you know all that in detail. So I shall just sum up. My dear friends, So far, I have told you about what is AI and what are the features of AI. How could we leverage AI into different practices of teaching, learning, evaluation, and general aspects. And I have also listed you few tools for our usage for making our teaching learning enhanced. And I have also demonstrated you Q1 with the structure of a proper prompting. I've also told you how to use Q1. And tomorrow we are going to elaborately use Q1 for generating syllabus and for correlating the syllabus with COs, POs, mapping COs with POs and PSOs. All that we are going to do it tomorrow. Okay. I should not overload you today. So tomorrow we shall relax, see all these. Okay. I want you to come prepared. Tomorrow I'll be a bit slower. So you're most welcome tomorrow. Now I shall answer few queries. Thank you, dear participants, for your enthusiastic participation. Today you might have felt some technical glitches at the beginning because of some of the participants came only at the last moment for asking for the link. Professors, those of you who had technical difficulty will be rectified tomorrow. You can come back in the normal mode of as participants. Now, I would like to take up some queries. Dr. George, if there are any queries, professors, participants, if there are any queries specifically, you can chat window. Otherwise, we can call it a day. Since it is time, we don't want to go beyond because the participants should not spend much time on screen. Yeah.
Dr. Vimal?
Yes, sir. Yes, Father.
Some of the queries that I typed already.
Yes, Father. Could you please prompt me, Father, so that I can answer? Yeah.
How engineering physics syllabus can be prepared based on Gen AI? Can we use AI to write or publish book?
Definitely.
If we use these AI tools, what about plagiarism?
Yeah. See, for example, not only engineering, any domain we can generate syllabus. Tomorrow I'm going to take up the first. So you will have some clear idea. See, any domain, whether it is engineering or medicine or arts and science or technical studies, professional studies, any syllabus. Only thing is that our prompting should be proper. And the syllabus should be available. For example, if you are venturing in for something which is not at all available globally, then it will certainly we cannot expect good answers from it. If there are syllabus, for example, usually when we design syllabus, when we draft syllabus, we refer premier institution, syllabus from neighboring or premier institution. So keeping the reference, we draft our own. Similarly, it also refers to different university websites and university syllabus. Accordingly, it will suggest you a syllabus. Tomorrow, I'm going to give you elaborate demonstration on the same. Yeah.
There is one interesting question.
Yes, Father.
Is there any tool to understand my student's mind? I think it is from S.T. Rajan, Professor S.T. Rajan.
There are, sir, exactly. Thank you very much, sir, for this query. Exactly, computers cannot understand human beings, but only thing is that we can train the chatbot. For example, there is a tool called Slido. So if you could post the today, if you interact with the children, you're looking at the minds, you'll be able to get to know the children, get to know the students. It is very difficult to get their minds today. So when we use, they are born with mobile phone. When we use digital means of interacting, certainly you'll be able to get to know their minds. For example, have you understood the lecture today? How was the lecture today? You can just anonymously, you can post some interaction. Interactions could be created using Slido, Mentimeter. That could be some help to you, sir. Exactly, it cannot understand the mind, but you will be able to just get the student's opinion. Minds of the students can be analyzed based on these interactions created using Slido and Mentimeter. There are two tools, Slido and Mentimeter. Yes. Any other tool, dear professors? Any other queries, professors? How can I convert PPT into an effective content?
I have typed one more query. What about plagiarism if we take from AI? They won't say AI generated.
Actually, the plagiarism is exactly if I copy the work of someone. For example, if Dr. Aruloli has written something, I'm using exactly what he has used in his book. It comes under plagiarism. For research, we used to read and cite the others with proper reference and so on. It is allowed. So likewise, chatbots does not give you copy somebody's work and give you. No, it doesn't do. It understands different context, your prompts. It understands the content and generates the answer based on your query. It does not reproduce, it does not give you exactly the content which is written by somebody. It understands, reproduces the way we want through the prompts. So it doesn't come under plagiarism, but there is an issue. It can also be claimed that AI generated content. So some of the some of the journals, they do accept AI generated, provided it should be our own idea. If it is completely drafted with AI, they'll be able to know. That will be rejected through some queries and so on mechanisms they have. They'll be able to identify. So it is not plagiarized. When you use AI, it is not plagiarized. It is AI generated. But still, if the idea is my own, you can very well draft it using AI. Any other? And there are some queries in the chat window. Can I use Hindi and Malayalam? Of course, you try. In the instruction, I've told you, in the instruction, you try. Lecture notes should be in Hindi, PPT in Hindi. You can try, very well, you can try. And there is, have I answered you, Dr. Raju and Dr. Singh, Dr. Kavpreet Singh? How can we convert PPT into an effective e-content? Very well. You can load your PPT. You can load your PPT into QN or any other chatbot and ask it to give a detailed script. Based on that, you will be able to just have your own e-content generated. Maybe on final day, I shall give you. Yeah.
There is another question from Dr. Stephen. What about a similarity report and AI score if you are using AI tools while writing research articles?
Father, come again, Father.
What about a similarity report and AI score if you are using AI tools while writing research articles?
Once again, the deliberations will be done on fourth day, but still I would like to answer this question. Okay. Please understand, we can, as I told you in the presentation, AI tool is not substitute for human intelligence. It should be used effectively in such a way that it can be increasing. It can be a means of increasing our creativity. So for I do just agree for review. I have taken very long time for my research in order to just check paper, take paper. Today it has become very simple. The task becomes simple. But still I should conventionally read the papers and get to know the idea for reviewing. But for collecting papers, for identifying papers group, we have so many tools, Research Rabbit, connected papers and so on. So we can very well do that. And whichever that reduces your intelligence, depleting your natural intelligence, we should not use. You should not go for it, in my opinion. Copyright issue will not be there. Dr. Pushpa, copyright issue will not be there. When you use AI, for example, I just give my own prompt. For that, I could generate images. Copyright issue will not be there. I request the technical team to please post the feedback. Since it is time, we cannot hold. It is optional for those people who would like to query. So you can fill and you can leave. You're most welcome to leave. Tomorrow we will see on time. Is there any other queries, Father? What about mathematics? Yeah, definitely we can use mathematics, and tomorrow we'll see how mathematics symbols, notations, not only for mathematics, but also for other, top subjects such as physics, chemistry, mathematics, where you have notations, derivations, expressions, and so on. All that we can use AI tool. Yeah.
Dr.
Can you please share
Dr.
the AI tool?
George, can you post the feedback link?
Dr. Andal, you can use slide on Mentimeter. Dr. Andal, it can be slide on Mentimeter.
Yeah, dear
I think we have answered most of the queries.
there.
I mean, mind map. Dr. Lalita, you want mind map? Mind map, there are so many tools. Okay, you can use Goggle. I shall let you know. I shall give it to you in the chat box. Okay, I shall do it. I shall give you in the WhatsApp group. Okay, don't worry. You can ask and I will answer you. Don't worry.
Dear
Dr. Vimal?
participants, the feedback
sir.
link is there.
Could you please change the permissions to everyone on the Google form?
It's in-
It is only for sjctni.edu. Could you change it for everyone?
Okay, kindly hold for a while. I shall do it. Don't worry, professors, participants, don't worry. We shall send it. We shall send it to you. We shall send it to you. Maybe. Sir, it allows everyone, sir. It allows everyone. Just
Yes,
check.
I forwarded it. I forward the link.
It allows everyone. Please check it. It allows everyone with the link. Not only St. Joseph's. It allows everyone. Just check whether you are able to open it. Check whether you are able to open it. Dear participants, your IFDP is shared in the WhatsApp group. your IFDP is shared in the WhatsApp group, you can use it. And today, since it's the first day, we will also share the feedback link in the WhatsApp group. You can use the IFDP number, which is given, unique ID, which is given there in the PDF file. I request the technical team to post. I request the technical team to post it in the WhatsApp group. I request the
Repeat now,
technical
sir.
team. Yeah, please.
Yes.
Please share it. Please share it. The participants, if you'd like to know your IVFDP ID, you can please go to the WhatsApp and
group, yeah.
check your number. It is there. If you don't have, you can contact the technical team. They will help you.
The unique number will help you.
Is it,
to
Dr. George, is
get
it
the
working?
certificate.
Kindly ensure. Dr.
So
George,
the
is it
feedback
working?
is working, sir. It's working,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, please. Dr. Valarmadi, I want you to please, Dr. George, could you please post the link of WhatsApp group in the chat so that they can be.
Yes, sir.
Some of them are not in the WhatsApp group. Dear participants, you are sent with email where the instruction for WhatsApp group and for joining the other instruction you are given. So please join the WhatsApp group, and Dr. George is helping us with this with the link. Those who fill the feedback form, you can leave. Tomorrow we can take up the deliberations of other tools.
Dr. Bimal, I'm not able to get the feedback from Marcus Barla.
Once the event is disconnected, we can download the attendee list and you could actually,
That can be done, sir. I'm just talking about, I think one of the participants asking about feedback link. Am I right, sir?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It is there. It is there in the chat bot, no chat
Okay.
window.
Okay.
It is there in
thank
the
you.
chat window. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Please click the chat. It is there in the chat window. Dr. Ajula has also shared, and our technical team also has shared. Dr. Benny, it can be covered on the 4th day. Dr. Benny, it can be covered on the 4th day. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. And dear participants, the WhatsApp link is shared. The WhatsApp link is shared. If you have any other queries, you can please, those who are filled, and you can go ahead. I have told you already, unique number has been shared in the WhatsApp group. Please find it in the WhatsApp group, and it has been shared. It has been shared in the WhatsApp group. The unique ID with a PDF file has been shared in the WhatsApp group. It has been shared in the WhatsApp group. I request you to please, sir, Dr. George, could you please post it once again? Dr. George, could you please post it once again?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, I'm also posting it again in the WhatsApp group. Please post it in the, I have shared it in the WhatsApp group of, please get it.
The link for the WhatsApp group is there on the chat box.
They are asking for the IVFTP for the ID. So please share it in the, Dr. George, could you please share it in the WhatsApp group?
Yes, sir. It's shared, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
The PDF file is there in the WhatsApp group.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So dear participants, those who are filled, you may leave. If you have any other query, you are most welcome to post your query, and your query will be clarified. If you have no queries, you can leave, and tomorrow we shall meet. Have a good evening. It has been posted again and again. It has been posted again and again. It has been Dr. Kawalpreet Singh. You should have been little more cautious, no, filling the feedback. Don't worry. You can tell us, and we will modify it, madam. Don't worry. You can contact the technical team. We will modify. Dr. Kirtika, you will find your feedback in the WhatsApp group. It is shared. It is shared in the WhatsApp group. It is shared in the WhatsApp group. Please click and use. It is shared in the WhatsApp group. Please check it. Yeah. Is there any other? Dr. Sarojini, if your number is not found, please call one of the numbers given in the technical list. You will find the technical assistance list. You can use that for clarifying. You can use them for clarification. Yeah. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you very much for your enthusiastic participation. You were so amazing, so patient. Dr. Kaurpreet Singh, I have told you, please contact the technical team. We will assist you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay? Don't worry. I request all of you to please don't forget to fill the feedback form. Dr. Rajula has shared it again and again. Please fill it. And those who couldn't find your IV FDP ID, please go to the WhatsApp group. It is shared. It is shared.
Dr. Vimal?
Dr. Vinita, I'm answering you. Please get your IVFDP number in the WhatsApp group, please. So many of you are asking the same question. I have been answering. Yes, Father, please.
Dr. Vimal,
Yes, Father.
I think some people joined very late, maybe after 2 o'clock, so they may not have this IV number.
No, I'm just
Ah.
posting it again, Father. It has been
Okay.
posted. Dr. George, have you posted?
So it may
Dr.
not be
George?
there. It may not be there in the
Yeah,
PDF
yes, sir.
format.
Yes, sir.
I think Dr. George has posted, Father. Dr. George has posted, and I request Dr. George to post it again and again.
Yes,
Again
sir.
and again, so that those who join newly can also access.
Okay.
And those who would like to have, thank you, sir. Thank you, Rajan, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. It is our pride that you are here with us, sir. Thank you, sir. All that we are here is because of you. Thank you, sir. And dear participants, we request you to please, if you don't find IVFDP, our team will help you. Please contact the technical person. They will personally also, they will just forward you. Personally also, they will forward you the IVFDP. They will also give you, if you ask them, they will find out and give you. Yeah, if you're filled, please, if you're filled, please leave. It will be active another half an hour. The feedback link will be active another half an hour. Dr. Geeta, please find the WhatsApp group link and please join. Please, yeah, we'll send the PDF in the mail also. Don't worry, we'll shortly send it in the mail also. We will send it in the mail also. Dear participants, we'll send it in the mail also through the mail. Yeah, don't worry. It will be active for another 1 hour. Since you have difficulty for the first day, we'll post it in the mail also shortly. It will be posted in the mail also shortly. Dear participants, if you have filled, you may leave. There are about 300 participants still connected. So we would like to know if there are any queries to be clarified or anything to be answered. You're most welcome. Dr. George has given both the links, both for the feedback as well as for the chat. You're most welcome to just click. Thank you very much, professors. Thank you. Thank you very much, professors, for your compliments. If you are filled, you may leave. If you are filled, you may leave. If you are filled, you may leave. Dr. Paul, don't worry. Don't worry. That doesn't take any marks. That doesn't take any marks. We'll calculate. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. That will rectify it. Don't worry. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about the score. We'll rectify it. All those will not take points. No, they are not counted. Don't worry. We will count only for the questions. Your only questions will be counted. All the others will not be counted as marks. Okay. It is counted only for 10 marks. It is counted only for 10 marks. It is counted only for 10 marks. Okay, it is counted only for 10 marks. Don't worry. It is counted only for 10 marks. Don't worry. Okay, we'll take it up. There are still 263 participants. We request you, if there are any queries, we shall clarify. Otherwise, we shall call it a day.
Shall we end, sir?
That's what, dear participants, please understand. Only the marks for the 10 marks, 5 questions will be calculated. Others, we have mechanisms to calculate it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Even if it is counted, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. 17 out of 10 means you have answered all the 5 questions. That's all. You don't worry. You don't worry. Don't worry. That doesn't take into account. Okay. Right. Don't worry. No, it's not 17. It's only for 10. Please understand. It's only for 10. It's only for 10. There is one question that how can I find my IVDP number? Your IVFDP number, it is there in the WhatsApp. It is there in the WhatsApp group. It is there in the WhatsApp group. Please find it. Dr. Kamini, good evening. Just like you found your details reference in a section while writing these C6 verbs. Yeah. Very well, Dr. Kamini. Very well, Dr. Kamini. You will be able to find. There are so many tools for identifying references for research. Certainly, you will be enlightened on the 4th day. Okay. Yeah. Part one, yeah, part one is part one. Don't worry, part one. Those questions are not counted actually. Please don't worry. Part one, those questions are not counted. Okay, don't worry. Only 10 it is taken into consideration. I have explained you 10 it is taken into consideration. Second part alone is calculated. Don't worry. Sir, Dr. Babu, we have posted the technical person. Dr. George, could you please post the technical person's number? Dr. George, could you please post the technical person's number?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Dr. Venkatramana, there's an email link for joining WhatsApp group. It is sent in the, Dr. Priyadarshini, it is sent in your registered mail. It is sent in your registered mail. Dr. Venkatramana, regional OCR converted to PDF. Sir, you can use Google Lens. You can use Google Lens. You can use Google Lens. There are about 190 participants. Is there any clarification to be made? Dr. Maria Antoniraj, you can post your query. Dr. Kanchana, you can post your query. Dr. Tevikala, Dr. Pushpa, you can post your queries in the chat. We'll answer you. Otherwise, we shall call it a day. Shall we call it a day, Doctor?
Sure, sir.
Professors, is there any other queries? I still wondering. There are so many participants still online. Yes, Dr. Bob, only the second part. That is the assessment part. The others are not assessed. Those details are not assessed. Yeah, fine. Don't worry. Yeah. So, dear participants, thank you very much. We shall call it a day. And thanks to all the technical team members. Thanks to Dr. Rajula and team, the other side hosting the entire Zoom. Thank you very much, madam. We had a smooth sail.
Thank you,
better
sir.
sail. We didn't have much issue. Tomorrow we shall also rectify the issues, participants who had issues. And dear participants, thank you very much for staying with us still today. Tomorrow it will be much more interesting. Today we had spent much time in theoretical and inauguration. Tomorrow we'll have only a demonstration. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Reverend Dr. Aruloli, the coordinator of this FDP, for having coordinated well, and our HOD is also here. Thank you, sir, for your presence, encouragement, and guidance. Thank you. Dr. George and the student friends who are here with us. Thank you. Thank you very much, all of you. And special thanks to Dr. Santiago, Reverend Dr. Santiago SJ, a technical advisor and the JCICD director. Thank you. And thank you all the faculty members who are connected. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you.
Sir,
Have a great evening. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We
Thank you
must
so much.
thank you, sir, Dr. Vimal Gerald, and you thanked everyone. And without your today's session, the participants wouldn't have learned anything. From the chat, what I understood, I think already many of them know you and they know what they will get from your session. And that is the main reason. What they don't know, you are offering them. And then in today's teaching learning process, especially applying the AI tools for effective functioning is very important. So today, I think you have really helped, and some innocence even from me is also gone. I've also learned something from you, and may God bless you, and we'll see you again tomorrow with another fruitful day. Thank you so much, and I thank each and every team member behind you who had worked towards the successful planning and execution of this program. So we will meet again tomorrow. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Please give our wishes to all the team members, ma'am. Your team members. Thank you.
Sure, sir. Sure. I'm ending.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, all the participants. Thank you.
Thank you, Prakash. It's a pleasure working with you and your team.
Yes. Thank you once again. And convey my greetings to your team. And once again, thank you, Reverend Father Santiago, Reverend Father Aruloli, and Dr. Vimal Gerald. Your session is excellent today. So we are expecting the same thing tomorrow also. So thank you.
Thank you.